I lived in a haunted apartment. It was 2 rooms, but one of the rooms was locked, and I didn't have the key. One night, my girlfriend slept over, and she woke up in the middle of the night and said she saw the bathroom door open and a shadowy figure standing in the bathroom, staring at her. The bathroom was right across from the locked room. Another time, I was jerked awake by the fire alarm going off, just blaring. But when I went to unplug it, the alarm stopped and no other alarm in the building was going off. A lot of the things that happened could have been just my neighbors, but the way they happened was, well, weird. I would hear knocking that sounded like someone tapping a spoon on a counter coming from the downstairs apartment. It could have been my neighbor, or in the middle of the night, I would also hear knocking on the walls. It sounded like someone tapping their way up the wall, like they were looking for a stud. Again, could have been a neighbor's dog, but it didn't sound like it was coming from her apartment. The apartment across from me had 3 tenants in a year. I think because it was just as or more haunted than mine. I had, I think, a unique way of coping. I named the ghost Pete after a previous tenant's mail I would get from time to time, and I tried talking to him, basically treating him like a roommate I wasn't friends with. My girlfriend was much more freaked out by the situation than me and basically stopped coming over after a few months, so I wasn't there much anyway. When I felt that talking to Pete made the atmosphere of the whole place much more friendly. I also left out a sheet of paper with Pete's notes written on it and told him if he had any problems, just write them down. About a week after my stepfather died, my mother said that she walked into the room she uses as an office, and sitting on the keyboard of her computer was a note that he had written a long time ago on a notepad from the company he worked for a long time. It was something insignificant, like tallying up numbers or something, but she had gotten rid of all of the notepads after their divorce a few years prior and certainly would not know where any are hidden now since. We have moved a couple of times since then. She also said that afterwards, she walked out of the room and smelled his cologne. I've heard from people who can sense spirits that the dead make their presence known with smell. So there could be something to that.